Cholla and I recently hit the road for a 2-week road trip to Kentucky, North Carolina, Virginia, and more. We'll be hiking and camping a lot on this trip, and I'm so excited. Our first stop was Mammoth Cave National Park in Kentucky. I chose this stop because although dogs aren't allowed in the actual cave, Mammoth Cave is very dog friendly. Dogs are allowed on all of the trails above ground. We had a big driving day, so we got to the park about an hour before sunset. Cholla relaxed while I set up the tent. Before I was done setting it up, she went in the tent on her own, which was really funny. It's been a while since we've camped, but I guess she was ready to go. After we got the tent set up, I fed Cholla dinner, and then we went for a short walk around the campground, which was really nice. When we got back, I made dinner for myself, and Cholla settled really nicely on her blanket while I cooked and ate. I was really proud of her because she remained calm as people and dogs walked by. There was even a dog at the site across from us, and she was able to remain under threshold and not have any reactions. Once it started to get dark, we went inside the tent. I read a little bit, and then we went to bed early. We had a relaxing start to our second day of the trip. Cholla generously allowed me to sleep in until 6 a.m. We both had breakfast and then relaxed at camp. After that, we went on a 4-mile hike on the trails around the visitor center. They all connect, so it's very easy to make a loop. It was such a beautiful spring day, and Cholla and I were both happy to be out on the trail. Kentucky has a beautiful landscape, and spring is a great time to visit. I enjoyed seeing the wildflowers as well as some wildlife. On our hike, we saw the Green River, the entrance to Dixon Cave, which used to be connected to Mammoth Cave, along with River Styx and the historic entrance to Mammoth Cave. Mammoth Cave has really interesting human history in addition to natural history. Black Americans played a really big role in the history of Mammoth Cave. Before Mammoth Cave was a national park, it was privately owned, and enslaved guides gave tours. These guides played an important role in mapping and helping discover different parts of the cave. After our hike, we drove to our next destination where Cholla immediately found a pizza crust, which I'm sure was the highlight of her entire day.